everyone. How's it going? Do some streaming today. I'm not sure about tomorrow because I may look into working on a thumbnail. But oh, we'll see. I don't see why not. I kind of took a nap today instead of working on one. Work has been busy, heavy lifting, and a whole lot of fun. Heavy. And we'll do that too. But like I said in my below, if you like my content, just give me a like and sub would be much appreciated. It'll help my channel grow. It would be great. I'm working on programs that they have like OBS. I want to look into more things with my stream deck, all that. But it takes some time and effort, especially new, learning everything from little scratch. Yeah. Let's see. I think I'll go with my heavy, and I'm gonna go with both land of mines. I just say we jump right into World Tour. Probably not gonna end up very well, but we'll see. I'm almost to Platinum 1. I'm hoping to get on, I think, what's Diamond next, and then it's Emerald. I think it's Emerald. Not ranked. I think ranked is Ruby. Which, come on, Emeralds are so much more pretty. I did actually hit. But I am also enjoying this event. I'm curious double doses. I can't remember what that one was, but I like last drop right now. Makes for some crazy moments. I gotta catch up on some shorts too. I'll do that tomorrow after streaming, we'll see. Oh no, not Windows PowerShell. Hope everything runs good. Oh no, I got 2 lights. I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm really iffy when you get 2 lights, just because, especially I'm a heavy right now, I am going to be left behind. But we'll see how they do. Usually 2 lights, I mean, you're heavy, you're on your own. Heavy's not good on this whole majority of the time.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Here we go. The Big Splash, the Overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the Powerhouses. The stage is set.
Only team
It's
with 2
showtime.
lights. I hope they do well. But you will see. I'll judge them the harshest.
Sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Welcome to a flawless arena, folks. How long until it's anything but? The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2.
I'm gonna go down to there.
The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocked.
Planting a mine. Pyro mine deployed. Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match. It's all business from here. Raising a shield. Explosive mine arm. Pyro mine drop. We've hit our first team wipe it's a showstopper.
First cash out launched by the powerhouses. The Overdogs swooped up a cash box.
I owe you one.
Okay, I like this one. They're sticking with me. They're not running off, getting themselves killed.
Enemy down there. Explosive mindset.
The big splash are back in action.
Time for some revenge. The Overdogs better be ready for a fight.
The Overdogs are going for it. Cash out initiated.
Wait, they both die? Where's the other one?
The Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped.
They lost the sense of victory that time.
Impressive steal by the big splash.
I'll coin. This 1 coin is fine, I guess, but they just need to get that. And beat them.
The Overdogs have returned to the arena.
We could see a bit of tit for tat if they meet the big splash again.
Ah, they need to touch it. Oh no. Come on, you got this.
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft play.
The Rogues are slotting back into contention. Pyro mindset. Explosive mind plate.
Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
It's all gone to the dogs for them, Scotty. Creating a safe zone.
The big splash are leading the match.
Back in play.
I have really been actually enjoying Heavy. The one that I was actually
The Vogues have returned to
having a
the
good
arena.
time with them.
Retaliation is building up. The powerhouses need to stay alert.
The big splash are applying to Vault 4.
Like, how does that mean? I know that range just shouldn't be so detrimental to my accuracy.
Reviving. Back. Thanks a
We
million.
just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed.
For sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle. Shields up.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe. Watch out, over here.
Deploying a surprise.
Cash out started by the Overdogs.
They're holding their own, so
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team
Don't
respawn.
you- they're great on attacking, but I'm
Powerhouses
afraid of their
swooped up a
defense
cash box.
because they can't really. I don't know. Only one cash out so far. It's nice they're giving me
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Fired up. Drop the mine. Arming the mine. Arming the mine.
Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them.
Why is Heavy so weak? How? When did a grenade get there? I had no sound, no noise at all. Unless I just didn't hear it. Turn my audio a little bit.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
I bet they're fired up. If I were
What was
the
the
Overdogs,
100x skull from? Exactly.
back in play.
It's not
Don't
over
feel
yet.
active.
Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
Better believe that. Anyone can
Deploying
take
a
the crown.
surprise. Mind the mine. Planting a mine.
Watch out there. The powerhouses need to regain control before. Threat detected.
Nation to the next.
Now watch out for the big splash. Tough times multiply. Pep, pep. Cash out for the Vogues.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
Okay, I'm really liking these guys.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. We've got the big splash returning to the arena. The powerhouses keep the momentum going.
It's really difficult to budge the
Let's go to Vault
powerhouses
6.
when they're united like this.
Ooh. I like the time I'm not gonna have a good team. The game's gonna crash. I'll have time to rejoin, but my PC's fast. Still, that suck. Why did I said that? PC's gonna prefer.
There's a breach over at the
Setting a
vault
mine.
by the powerhouses.
This vault will pass out A now. Deploying a surprise.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Every second counts.
The powerhouses got the cash
Secure
box.
cash out A.
Yeah.
I think we just hold on to it.
10 seconds left.
Ah, I see.
Drop mine. Pyro mine set.
So they don't immediately go, oh yeah, there's mines there. So it's always good to mine your mines. I want to mine your mines.
Watch out, up there.
Fielding. Hurry and gun.
The Overdogs just made their return to the arena.
Pyro mine deployed.
10 seconds. Talk about walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be
Not
eager to
that
keep
though.
strutting their stuff in the next round.
Also on our list of qualifiers are the powerhouses. They've earned their place.
Air quality alert. They did pretty good. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised that they're actually a supportive light. They're not just like running around going for their own kills. So I am really impressed. Really. I don't know why I had the Shank 50. I've been really enjoying them 60s too.
All right, the Vogues, the Retros, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Powerhouses. The showdown starts now.
Let's go.
Torrential rain has turned the arena into a noisy battlefield, perfect for those who thrive in unpredictable conditions.
This match's
Mind the
arena
mark.
is a
Fire
work
line
in
drop.
progress, offering contestants unique opportunities to exploit the construction site.
We've got our first destination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding
God,
action.
I hate that they can just pop a bubble and have free defense. They really need to stop. I don't understand why they make it where you can shoot into it like that. It should be a bubble where you shoot out. A defensive build. Like,
The Shock and Awe picked up a cash
even burn
box.
through that. That's a lot of health that's burned through instead of a 300. I have to burn through 500
A
health
devastating
almost.
first team
Just a
wide
bubble, I can't. 20 something. He did have his teammate. I would have out DPS'd him though too. It wasn't for his meddling kids.
The Powerhouses are re-engaging.
Looking hungry, the Shock and Awe should expect some retaliation.
The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started. Sonar grenade out. Throwing sonar grenade.
Time to split. Right with you.
Lighting things up.
Explosive mine out.
Out in front, it's the Retros showing how.
How can you reflect downwards? How the fuck?
Back in action.
Back in play.
The Shock and Awe deliver a shocking performance.
Set the mine. Arming a mine.
Infant Calamity.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Impressive steal.
Tell me, how the hell does the melee not hit that? Please, for God's sake, tell me how the melee did not work. How?
All systems go.
The Shock and Awe are back.
They look enthusiastic. The Vogues will want
Nice
to stay
grab,
clear
though.
of
Those
them,
lights are
all
on
ready
point.
to face the payback.
But still, that's slightly aggravating.
Cash out completed by the
Setting a
Retros.
mine. Drop the mine. Pyro mine set.
There's a fresh vault up for grabs. The tension is rising. The Retros are on top.
Don't get online.
Contestant is really putting
Enemy spotted.
Heavy go Burr.
The first half set the stage. Now let's see the second unfold.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
The
I got
Retros
CO
keep it old
mined
school.
out,
Cash
so
out in progress.
if even someone tries to sneak over
The
there,
Retros pull ahead. The powerhouses are in action. Cash out
we have the
initiated.
ability to
The Shock and Awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawn. Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe.
Dropped a mine. Deploying a surprise.
Impressive steal by the Retros.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Arming a mine. Planting a mine. Thermalite. Gotta reload.
In my prime, every match was a battle for honor. These players are out here carving their own legends in a similar blaze of glory.
Indeed, carving legends on the fly is what the finals is all about.
Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end.
An exceptional performance by the Retros. They've collected 2 cash outs
Yep.
in a row.
The powerhouse
Mind the mines.
cash out.
you
This
panic,
game
you
can
go
all come
boom.
down to teamwork, and the powerhouses seem well aware of that.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. The powerhouse just responded full strength.
The Vogues better be prepared. After all, they organized that wipeout.
Enemy up there. The Vogues get ready to pile into a vault.
Get inside.
The Retros got the cash box.
Away with the victory.
The Retros just jump-started a cash out. A setback for the powerhouses. They're down again.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Oh boy, the Vogues will strut their stuff on the sidelines for a bit. Another team wipe.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Even if Pink were to get it. Ah, yeah.
Go for a steal on B.
The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
I sensed some payback coming after that team wipe earlier. Watch out, the Shock and Awe.
Relocating.
Go for cash out A, now! Go to cash out A!
Reloading. Taking damage.
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena.
Retaliation is about to hit.
Oh, Pink gets it,
Vogues
we're
need to
fine.
Watch out.
Gotta. Pink's is too lights.
Reviving. Back in action.
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Concentration is key in these final moments. A contestant is collecting elimination. eliminations one after another.
Planting a mine. Setting a mine.
And purple pushed us.
Well, the Vogues are the team to beat in what promises to be a sensational...
God damn it.
And with an arsenal of time-tested tactics, the Retros will be...
At least we got to the next round, so we got some credit towards our goal. But it's only like 5 abysmal points. Yeah, it ain't much. They really should up it a little bit. Or if you have a good support score with helping your teammates. I wouldn't do eliminations because that would just make people want to just get as many kills as possible in the first round and just suck up the points. But I'm really impressed with those lights. They did an amazing job. What did I get in my lower body? If it's camo, I can't see it. It's invisible. Oh yeah, it's camo. I do like this. You can't smash your shins if you have shields on them. Instead of shin guards, it's called shin shields. That was a good first match, though. That went really well. I should have went in there so quickly. I thought the lights would all swarm. That was my bad. But other news, I am up to 35 freaking tickets. What, 3 more days and I'll spin them all and see what I get. Right? Yeah, how unlucky I am. I'll stick them in. I think in 3 more days they end the event, or you can't get anything else, and then you can only buy it with credits. Oh god, that guy's hands are creepy. Darn guys, you made me forget. Oh wait, I can still change here. There we go.
Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Now,
Are my
the
viewers in
powerhouses,
for a real treat?
the Overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the Mighty. Let's hit the ground running.
Get to Vault 1. With plenty of sun and perfect visibility, it's a prime day for making bold plays.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The Overdogs are crowding into Vault 2. Someone's swarming into Vault 1. It's the Vogues.
Light, where'd you go? Let me.
We've seen our
I don't have a flamethrower to deal with that.
Pretty.
The Vogue swooped up a cash box.
It's either you do the wiping at the first beginning of the round, or you get your butt wiped. Yeah, squad. No.
A decisive move by the Vogues. First cash out started.
Indeed.
Thing is, once I get like planted and defensive, I'm able to do well. When I'm running around, that's where I'm kind of in the spot.
Explosive mindset.
The Vogues are out for a WALK and just started a cash out.
Why do we have to have triple lights? Come on.
Dogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and
I already don't
tails
see
on
a
that
good
team.
chance with this team just because they're really split. I jumped out, which I shouldn't have. I didn't think about a third party to come out of here. While Pink is over there having a good old time doing nothing. I always hate that. I'll worry about that.
Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouses.
Oh, he's got the double barrel. Oh, shots, full shots. I don't know if I have bullets.
The Vogues are making a statement at the top of the leaderboard.
Deploying the surprise.
They're tracking us!
Mind the mine. Hold on. One hit him low. Stay low. Deploying a surprise. Pyro mine deployed.
What a way to open the match. The Vogues land the first cash out.
The Vogues are working together seamlessly.
You got it, dude. Come on.
Again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
Come on. Triple lights don't deserve that shit.
Becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
They don't. I'm sorry. The whole light team. Come on.
Focused and efficient.
They're gonna make it halfway through the round and get to the last round just to get completely wiped.
An excellent economic forecast in the arena as we've got a new vault.
Why did my grenades go off? My mines go off and not do shit? Like, come on. I was really not to deal with lights. Not fun anymore.
Mind the mine.
The mighty are unlocking vault 4. Watch out.
I can't do anything at the range.
Pyro mindset. Planting mine. Watch out.
The midpoint is here. And they're climbing higher.
The stakes couldn't be higher. Pyro mine drop.
As long as I keep laying down mines, I'm pretty sure I can deal with those lights.
We've got the overdogs returning to the arena. Strong
Deploying
move
a
from the
surprise.
mighty as they set things in motion.
Pretty sure I'll see that, but
Drop the mine. Setting the mine.
Toxic trap set.
don't open the. Hide something, not.
Setting a mine. A contestant is moving through opponents.
And that guy deserved it, I'm sorry. Got triple light, there's no reason to push that shit. Why'd they put goo there, dude? You blocked my whole trap.
Stumble again. Another team wipe.
They got roughed up.
Idiots.
Explosive mine out. Pyro instead.
Because I'm feeling it.
Dropped a mine.
You literally nullified the worst fucking possible person you could nullify as a double barrel shotgun. That was like the worst thing you could possibly nullify.
Completed a cash out.
Because that lets him just sit there and chill until he can just line up the shot.
Impressive focus from the
That just got me
there.
killed. I was gonna die from another light by then, but still.
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
One person you want to nullify is a double barrel shotgun. Guess we got that cash out. So. Like I had a trap planned. I didn't want them destroying walls. I wanted a door open so they run into.
The overdogs.
Okay. What in the fuck? What in the fuck was that? You're telling me that? What the hell was that bullshit on Axie? You're telling me that minigun decided to shoot around him for the like first 10 seconds of him standing there? Oh, that was bullshit. That kind of annoyed me. One thing I hate with weapons is inconsistencies, and that is one big problem there.
Arming a mine. Explosive mine placed. Quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
The mighty are keeping it strong. Cash out in motion. The overdogs initiate a cash out.
Deploying a surprise. Arming a mine. Drone shield deployed.
Okay, let's go.
Planting a mine. Mine to mine.
Gas mine set.
Find an enemy.
Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
One way to deal with lights. A whole lot of mines.
Get ready for teleportation.
Explosive mine armed.
30 seconds to go, folks.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Good shit.
The Vogues won with style and are strutting directly to the next round. Other teams will need to crush their swagger in the upcoming match.
And the mighty logged an impressive performance.
Still a little salty about that orange guy. He should not have lived that down. I'll have to relook at that because I don't understand how my bullets missed those guys. Is within the circle of trust. The circle of trust has let me down. What is a wheel trust? It's not circle trust. 'Cause I think if they did circle trust, I'm not sure if the Fockers had. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Fockers trademarked the circle trust. I doubt it.
The socialites.
You never know, though.
And finally, the mighty. All right, it's showtime, folks.
It's
Let's
dark
go for
out
vault
with
2.
reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
Fresh and polished, the arena stands ready. Let's survive the onslaught.
Field it, get inside.
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
Trying to drop into Vault 1.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean we have our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little
Quite a
crazy is
surprise.
good. Let's see how this unfolds.
Creating a safe zone.
I'm back.
Man, they must be using Windex on those windows.
Pyro mine deployed.
Again, snipers just. Why did they add sniper in this game? Sniper's another
Let's
issue
go for cash out
that I
end.
don't like.
Hold on to your respawn credits.
Not like. I don't like because it's not fighting on it. I just don't understand the reasoning to add something to this type of game. I guess they try to just stick with
The high notes got the
basic
cash box.
combat of every game.
Cash out launched by the high notes.
One left enemy.
First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight.
The mighty are back in action.
Who's ready for payback? The Vogues might be first on their list.
Well, he's a light though, so you should be fine to get around.
Our first cash out goes to the Vogues.
Fired
Let's
up.
see whether they can keep that momentum going.
That's championship
Drop
level
mine.
showmanship right there.
Raising a shield.
The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 3.
Seriously. I guess all those shots, you should be using sniper. God, I can't see shit. That guy was smart. Don't nullify him. Finish him.
The mighty are down again.
I tried.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Fucking
Whistle
orange
flute
in the
with
way.
money to boot.
I
It's
think
a
orange had
cash
that
out for the
actually.
high notes.
The high notes are working in harmony, making things difficult for their opponents.
As we cross the midway mark. There's no
Come
telling
on,
how this
musket.
will play.
I like that one.
Feel the
Going
energy
for a
in
steal
the
on
air,
C,
Scotty.
now.
This is going to be unforgettable.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault 4.
Illuminate set. Placing a gateway. Placing a gateway.
The Vogues swooped up a cash box.
Pyromine drop.
Another falter for the high notes. Impressive steal by the mighty.
Oh, that was so
Setting a mine.
Find the mine. The high notes are re-entering the arena.
Just kill him?
The mighty.
Dude.
A brilliant steal led
Oh,
them
I guess we need to
straight
capture it.
that
I mean, I'm just oblivious.
Go for a steal on D. The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field.
Why? We still got 2 minutes. By the time we get there, they're gonna get to it.
The arena is alight with
Behind me.
explosive action as every contestant chases their moment of glory. This is what the finals is all about.
one. Explosive action and moments of glory. This is indeed the magic of the finals.
Haha!
Arming a mine. Pyromine set.
The contestant has hit a streak,
Planting a
eliminating
mine.
opponents one by one.
Cash out complete.
Oh my god,
And the
dude.
Vogues just
Sniper
got
is-
richer. And just like that, a new vault has appeared
Arming
in
a
the
mine.
arena.
Shielding. Hurry inside.
Socialites are pushing into a vault. Only a minute
Deploying
left
a
for the
surprise.
contestants to show
Deploying
the
a
world what they're made of.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Okay, let's go.
Grab your snacks and stay put. Overtime means the match just got longer.
Making it look easy, the socialites start a cash out.
Can we stick those to doors? I don't understand that. Maybe it just was wonky.
Clever play by the mighty. A cash box is now under their command.
Planting a mine. Drop the mine. Setting a mine.
Impressive steal by the high notes.
Explosive mine out. Deploying a surprise.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Explosive mine placed.
Team to beat in what promises to be a sensational final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes.
Damn. At least I killed him at the end. I came out. Even if it wasn't the best game. Yay, and a couple points. Did I already do all my... What am I missing for this one? Probably headshots or something. Oh, power shift. No rush for that. I really want to spin it, but I want to save it all. I only spent it once because there was a free ticket. Oh, I forget, this doesn't save.
Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. All right, the Big Splash, the Jet Setter, the Kingfish, and finally,
God, everybody had wings. At least me and this guy have.
get ready for a world ride.
Yeah, we know what it's.
Advance to Vault 1. Our contestant skills will need to shine through the fog tonight, as we have poor visibility in the arena.
We got this.
Oh, well, fucking bow.
The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2.
Contestant down, and with that we have our first elimination
How
of
can
the
you do
match.
that much damage to me?
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here.
Can we, like, make the heavy buffs, like, actual fucking health? If every class takes less than a second to kill, second give or take, I think it's a little unbalanced in my eyes.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
The Jet Setters will need to try again. Team wiped.
Charge
They
the cash out
stalled
fee.
for sure.
Not a chance. Go to cash out A.
What?
Gotcha.
Oh, they're already respawned. We're gonna run full force because you know they're gonna spawn directly in front of that cash out. They ain't gonna spawn to the left. They ain't gonna spawn to the right. They're gonna spawn right over here.
First cash out started.
Full map.
Cash out set in.
I think the spin up needs a little more, a little bit moved around. I feel like spin up is kind of. If it takes a second to kill you, it shouldn't take a second to spin up. I know they want to have like. They want you waiting around corners. That makes it completely invulnerable. And I wouldn't care if there's a way to actually hide. But look, what am I supposed to do? I have a second spin up time. If I have to attack a cash out, so you're banking on the fact that my guy is going to be ready, spurred up, and ready to go, sitting around a cash out. No, it's bullshit. I feel like it should build up fire rate, not fucking the other way around. I should be able to fire the gun. Feels so much better if it built up fire rate over time rather than having to wait for the whole barrel to completely spin. At full rotation here. Look at that. Already almost dead. Because I gotta wait for that thing to spin up. Look at that! Tell me anybody in the entire world would rather a slow spin up. Would rather not have a slow spin up. We want a fucking.
The Big Splash are maintaining great.
Like, let it fire bullets and build up RPM within the same time. At least you can defend yourself. At least you can push a cash out without going, oh hey, I'm screwed because I can't attack. You literally, unless I had a medium with a jump pad that can launch me over there while my barrel's already spun up. But come on, how often are you gonna have that kind of team coordination in this kind of game? It'd be a far more balance if I could still fire bullets, but it increases RPM as I fire.
It's all action now. The Big Splash have started a cash out.
Explosive mine armed.
As we pass the halfway point of the match, you can cut the tension.
This is where I go. Heavy is like a nerfed medium. A nerfed medium. The health is just a number. That doesn't mean anything. God damn. I know I jumped in front of 3 people. Gosh. How did he do 240 damage by the time I popped out of there? That's crazy. I guess console? Uh-huh. I don't know about that. Probably using Zim or something.
Clear the runway. The jet setters have launched a cash out. The steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Time for some revenge. The jet setters
I enjoy
better be ready.
minigun thoroughly, but if they want you to sit and wait in a corner, remove the motion sensor grenades. Because everybody's gonna know where the hell you are. Fighting it. Are you running into there, idiot? Just die.
has come to a halt again. Another team wipe. The big splash aren't going to water down the intensity here as they complete a cash out.
Look at this. The big splash is showcasing
This is probably not
some
gonna be my round, that's
impressive
for sure.
teamwork.
Each daring maneuver is a statement. The teams have been amazing so far.
Every daring move speaks volumes. These teams are on fire tonight.
Drilling into a ball. It's the steamrollers. Quick reflex after that attempted cash out. Nice interception. Payday for the jet setters. Cash out complete.
Oh my god, Seeds console too. I'm shocked when he's
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Oh god, I'm glad he had the scope on it. I think it's impossible to shoot.
Sudden stop for the steamroller. Suffer a new
We're not gonna
team
win
wipe.
this one. We got
Scotty, if
one
I
team
were
that
them,
is
I'd
full
be
teamed
steaming
out.
mad.
I'm shocked they're not doing better. I gotta try and get past that console player. God
The jet
damn.
setters are re-engaging.
A triumphant return, but if I were the big splash, then I'd be looking over my shoulder.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up.
Oh look. Obviously I can hide. Out of nowhere.
The finish
Load while
line
doing
is
this?
near. Only 30 seconds left.
This is the final sprint.
How do you have that many bullets, dude? Light should not have so much forgiveness when they fuck up. Like, goddamn. That doesn't matter.
10 seconds left.
Okay, let's go. I'm reloading.
Might be able to make it, but what are we gonna get?
Flying finish to the round from our winners. The big splash.
why'd that one medium
They'll be
run
the
over there
ones
by
to watch in the
himself?
next
That-
match.
Don't forget the jet setters, who
Get in there,
also
round.
hit their mark by qualifying.
Yeah, either way, I would like the Heavy's minigun to still be able to fire bullets as it's spinning up. I don't know why they went with the 1 second spin up time. If I had, like, if the motion sensor grenades actually went off when you moved, it'd be far better. Because then I could sit still and hide in that corner waiting to jump out somebody. But that's not how this game works. Everybody knows where you are, guaranteed. They throw that motion sensor grenade and you're screwed. Your whole idea of jumping out and getting them is slim to none. Ooh, a melee heavy. That's gonna be scary. There's a lot of heavies. There we go. Keep getting to that. I gotta set that. Gotta remember.
Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have spared no expense to set the stage. Here we go. The big splash, the live wires, the shock and awe, and finally, the socialites. And they are off.
Secure Vault 1.
Grab your SPF 50. There's lots of sun here today and good visibility.
Fielding, let's get
The
inside.
arena is spotless, but that is about to change. The live wires are powering
dead.
Using a flashbang. Reload.
We've got our first team wipe.
Nice
Things
shit.
are heating up.
Grateful. Back in play. Reloading. Okay, let's go. Cash box 1, go. Let's go. Charge for cash out B. Yes.
The socialites got hold of a cash box. The big splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Time for a little revenge. The socialites
Shield,
better
get
be
inside.
prepared.
Cash on the move. Let's go.
First cash out started by the live wires.
Can't go that way.
The big splash got hold of a cash box.
God damn it. Why does that still stop you from firing your gun?
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
The big splash jump into the deep end. Cash out underway.
At least, thank God, it doesn't stop you from spinning up. That would be atrocious.
Roger.
The socialites have returned to the arena.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The big splash will want to get out of the way.
Explosive mindset. I'm back. Creating a safe zone.
A contestant
Setting
is
a
moving
mine.
from
Mining a
elimination
mine.
to elimination.
Pyro mindset.
The socialites have been shown the door.
But I didn't
with
get
another team wipe.
fired?
Yeah, that stings like being
That was
cut
my
out with
landmine.
friends in a circle.
What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out.
Really showcasing their capacity.
Target vault
The
3.
socialites are back in play. They're making it look effortless. The big splash. The live wires jolt forward, opening vault 3.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Drop the mine. Mine surprise.
Why is he even up on the rooftop? He's got a fucking SA. All places for an SA to be on top of a rooftop.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no
Fuck.
Going over there.
The shock and awe speed
Everything I
of
have
action
is been countered.
The big splash can't catch a break. Team
Raising a shield.
shock and awe got the cash
Bitch,
box.
can't finish the fight.
Harvest the mine.
Don't worry, he's gonna finish it. Don't worry, I got a. Oh, we got a Ruby player. Obviously, this is a fair fight.
Pouring cold water on the big splash.
Cool.
Team respawn.
We got a whole team of
The
Ruby
shock
players.
and
We're
awe are
screwed.
making waves as they gain ground.
Yeah, the spin up fucks up the minigun. Like, it really does. It is really detrimental. Like, I'm gonna have to literally sit there on my ass, holding down the right click to do something. And then they're gonna nerf the minigun that
Go in
just,
for a steal on C, now!
they already let's take a shot now.
That was one big destruction session. Hope they feel a lot better after that.
I think they should just give this gun a fire rate. Minigun has its moments, but
Lightning does strike more than once. Another team wipe for the big splash.
yeah. That shotgun, the one clip mentality in this fucking game. Heavy is just a fucking piece of shit pushover because of all that mentality of this game.
Wakey, wakey, back to the battle!
Died at 3 shots. That is so sad.
The big splash
But it takes
have
me
returned to the arena.
20 bullets to kill somebody.
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Raising your shield!
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Sending a frag! Deploying a surprise!
Like I like Heavy, like, I love to try to make fun with Heavy. But when every other fucking class just outplays him and just has the constant ability to do something about it, it's just crazy to me how many counters the Heavy can counter.
Well played.
Look at that, a light that can burn me down in 5 seconds. Less than, oh my bad, 5 seconds.
Plan from the shock and awe as they are sticking together.
Still takes me like 7 bullets to kill him.
The socialites have been wiped out again.
It's like I just want to enjoy Heavy as much as sometimes I do, but he's really just a pushover compared to he used to be.
Go to ball five!
We want him to be a close quarters powerhouse. They say, yeah, we're gonna nerf that, we're gonna nerf this, and we're gonna nerf that. And now he's barely even a close quarters powerhouse because everything clips him. Some beefy person struggles to hold down a machine
A
gun.
long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash.
That triple barrel shotgun needs to be reduced.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
Ooh, I'm dead.
Scooped up a cash box.
Our contestant's elimination streak is heating up.
Wow, amazing. They nerfed it, and it's still fucking crazy powerful because you just removed a pellet. You know, how about you nerf the reload? If it can one-hit kill a Heavy with 3 shots, I'm pretty sure that's pretty powerful.
The socialites have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
God, I just wish Heavy was what he used to be. Someone to fear up close quarters. Great circumstances.
Frag grenade out!
Another team wiped out the big splash.
Oh, great.
Talk about a belly flop.
Wow, grenade just completely ate all my health.
The shock and awe dropped a bombshell on the match, taking the victory. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round.
And let's not forget to mention the
I just want Heavy to be back to his normal self. I try to enjoy it. I can't anymore. As soon as I start enjoying this minigun, they're gonna rework it or something, and then it's just gonna be a whole new learning curve to deal with. Probably my last round, because I got stuff to do. Gotta clean up my house a little bit, my apartment, I mean. We'll hope for the best for the good last round.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Now, the shock and awe, the Vogues, the Boundless, and finally, the Jet Setters. Let's get started.
Alright, we got this.
With the sun lighting up the arena, it's a golden opportunity for contestants to shine.
For now, the arena is in perfect condition, like a blank canvas waiting for the chaos of competition.
Right.
The Vogues are unlocking Vault 1. Peace time is over.
The game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone.
That heavy's last long ass time.
Just got hold of a cash box.
Reloading. Opponent nullified.
Going nullified miss shot.
Got Vantage bomb out. Taking damage. Yeah, take that. Vantage bomb out. Nullifier found its target.
God damn, nice nullifier.
I'm
The shock and awe have commenced a cash out.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
Okay, let's go. Pyro mine deployed. Planting a mine.
The Vogues are back.
URV going in. Roger.
On your tail.
Is they're gonna coin, yeah.
Reloading.
Mind the mine. Deploying a surprise. Shielding. Hurry inside.
Fez Finals.
Defend on B.
So disappointing at times.
Be en route.
The Boundless take the lead.
Shields up.
Three is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless. Up and away. The Jet Setters just completed a cash out.
A flawless steal led to a big payout.
Okay, let's go. I'm reloading.
Just mow through them. See, that's when you get work. But still, it's
The
very
Boundless picked up a
niche
cash
sometimes.
box.
Gotta reload.
The Shock and Awe are re-entering the arena.
I bet they're looking for revenge. If I were the Jet Setters, I'd stay in the high ground.
Ah! Reach you there.
The Shock and Awe swooped up a cash box.
We all have those parkour days.
Together. Stay close.
Heavy's about to pop up on him though. Here.
Back in play.
It's all speed and precision.
Enemy up there. Enemy got me.
Ah, no, those landmines need to be a little more
They're
sensitive.
moving from one elimination to the next.
They're down. Time to disappear. Take it down.
The Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Yep, they're out of fuel for now.
We're really playing hold the point here. Where is the cash out? Cause oh boy. Pink is just poor Pink just decided to go. Oh no. Still can knock us out.
Back when I was in the thick of it, every play felt like a high wire act. Today's contestants are giving me flashbacks of my own glory days.
Wow, that sounds intense. I can only imagine the thrill of those moments.
Honest, we gotta run in there and grab it.
Bo's got the cash box. To catch up.
How did I get kill?
Up for grabs. The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Wow, we really just squeezed on by that though.
The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Gotta see those pixels. Oh.
Let's go to vault 5.
We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena. Just 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking. Once again, as we head into overtime.
go? What in the fuck? What is he doing? Slight likes to go AFK quite a bit here.
Opponent nullified. They got me.
What was that light doing? It's already like halfway through. More than halfway
The
through.
jet setters just made their return to the arena. We just entered the last 30 seconds
Game's
of the
balanced.
match.
Pushers are
Every
spawned
second
200 meters
counts now,
away.
Scotty.
Orange is just having a good fucking time over there. We're not gonna get it. We're too far. We're gonna win.
10 seconds left.
Pyro set. Explosive high
The shock and awe left the other teams bewildered with that top spot grab in the round.
Poor
Can
Pink.
they avoid a taste of their own medicine in our next match?
And also moving to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
That game really fucked us over. Not that we weren't doing bad, it's just the fact they literally shoved us all the way across the map to get to them, and by the time we got there, they literally had 5 seconds. Like, come on. Oh boy. I guess we're all gonna
Sis
it's
Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy
probably not gonna
contestants.
go well, but it'll sure as hell be a fun time.
All right, the mighty, the shock and awe, the red zone, and finally, the overdogs. And the doors are open. Go, go, go.
Approach vault 2.
Night has fallen, and reduced visibility means our contestants need sharp instincts to navigate the arena.
A fight being by the mighty.
Big high-octane round.
Dropped a mine.
Well, I saw
Opening
that
a
one
mine.
coming. Good thing I am a former contestant and all that.
You never miss a beat, Scotty. It's why you're the expert.
heavy teardowns.
The Mighty are back in play. The Overdogs have made the opening move. First cash out underway.
Arming a mine. Mine the mine.
Momentum building. Cash out initiated by the Retros.
Back in play. Skill, get inside.
How in the fuck?
The Mighty are showing their strength.
Wow, that was fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, that was grade A bullshit. It took
Fantastic
so
steal by
many
the
bullets to
Shock and
break
Awe.
through that wall. Like, so many. It took almost 150 rounds just to break through that little ass corner to shoot that guy. Like, come on, game. Oh, I have the destruction ability. Yeah, cool. Destruction here is so fucking minimal, it's not even
The
fucking
Overdogs are
worth
back in
the
play.
bullets to do it.
Retaliation is on the cards. The Mighty will need eyes in the back of
Again,
their
this game
heads.
fails at making heavy fun. Minigun
The
has
Retros
improved
will
it,
need to try again.
but
Team wiped.
not by
They've
much.
been archived, Scotty.
Game-changing display from the Shock and Awe. They're out in front. What a way to open the match. The Mighty land.
Creating a safe zone. Planting a mine. Explosive mine armed. This mine will burn.
The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 3. The Shock and Awe secure a cash out.
And it was all made possible by
Heads up! A vault just hit the arena. The Retros swooped up a cash box.
Fight, dude!
Mayhem characterized the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
the teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Busy unlocking Vault 4. It's the Shock and Awe. The Shock and Awe swooped up a cash box. The Overdogs are in danger of being knocked out. Another tunnel for the Mighty. Team wiped.
I say, oh, how the Mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out.
Back in action.
Steel on D. Going in.
Acknowledge.
I think at this point we're just burning people down for fun. We just zapped all their fucking credits, so I'll take that as a win on against
I
Orange.
feel the tables turning.
Even if
The
they made it to the
underdog
next
should
round,
stay
they
there.
just kind of emptied out.
Drop the mine. Deploying a surprise. Raising your field.
Can you tell me, why does the riot shield have to suffer being shot by feet? But the guy who can reflect actual damage back to you can just keep going all day. I want to know that. Why? The riot shield that can't reflect bullets, you can shoot their toes.
Wow, that
But the
sounds
person with dual
intense.
blades, he can reflect damage back at you with full potential and no issue at all. You can't shoot their feet.
They're down again.
Come on,
And
that's
with
bullshit.
that,
We all
they've gone
fucking know it.
from will to may to might, and that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Sorry, balance. Give the dual blade same treatment as fucking riot shield, at least, so I can fucking counter his ass.
Need to fight harder to stay in the competition.
That is just bullshit, game.
A new vault
A
just
riot
dropped.
shield,
Who's
oh
ready to
cool, it
make a
blocks
move?
damage. Yeah, neat, awesome. Good for you. And then you got dual blades, reflecting damage, can't shoot their toes. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Like, seriously, that is bull.
Reach for ball
The riot shield, that all it does is block damage. That's all it does. It doesn't reflect anything.
Shock and awe at the helm.
It just blocks damage. That's it.
Go for ball 6. Capture ball
But I
5.
can't shoot the feet of the person who can actually
We've got a
reflect
new
bullets
vault.
back at
That
me
could
and
add
cause
a
massive
bunch of
damage
pressure
back.
to the elimination stats
That
from
makes
this
sense.
match.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I wonder what they're thinking going into their heads.
Time's running out. No room for mistakes
Set the
now.
mine.
Time for our contestants to dig
Mine the
deep.
mine.
Swords are re-engaging. Our players being off the shock and awe as they're opening. The mighty The final countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
Turn the hell around, dude.
Okay, let's go.
10 seconds.
Even if they did it, they would use a lot of coins. So it's gonna, what we cause like pain to them.
Last again for the Retros with another wipe on the board. Impressive steal by the Overlords.
Aggressive and impressive.
C4 arm.
It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
Double shield action.
The Retros are responding and hoping to recreate those glory days.
Set the mine. Mine the mine.
Reloading.
Tango push
seconds
pink out, but we still gotta fight the medium purple though. Dual blade.
An eye-watering performance from the shock and awe. After that win, they'll want to keep surprising their rivals in the next match.
The Overdogs also competed well and will
Yeah,
be
that, I
seen in
didn't
the
think.
next
I thought you
round.
could shoot their toes. You can't do nothing to the dual blade. By the time it would reflect all my bullets, I'd be dead before him.
Now, the Vogues, the Powerhouses, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Overdogs. All right, let's see who wants it more. Let's go!
Grab your sunglasses and your game face. Clear skies and bright weather set the stage for action.
Don't kill the boy.
Ball two is being uncorked by the Powerhouse.
Yeah, I can't do nothing. How did I lose that much health, though?
Setting a mine. Launch the prize.
There's just so many ways to counter heavy. I just don't like it.
The first installation is
How?
every
How does he out DPS my ass? Oh wait, I had to wait for a recharge.
Absolutely, Scotty.
Keep firing these, don't die.
Enemy down.
Within that second, he had to reload. Oh my god. Such detriment. I have to be able to fight right away. They're all mediums.
The first team
One
rifles
time we have a
dropped, and
team
it's
playing all heavy
massive.
miniguns and just does one person counter it all. Jesus.
White.
I should be able to chunk his health faster than he chunks mine. If I shoot his minigun.
The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Absolutely.
Shielding. Hurry inside. Pyro mine set. Arming a mine.
The Vogues grabbed a cash box.
Good shit.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
It's a dominant display. The Overdogs are out in front.
I need that, because we have no healers.
The Shock and Awe have returned to the arena. Pass out underway. The Vogues are showing their style.
Oh!
Much obliged. Go for a steal on B.
What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out.
All a result of a beautifully
All right.
set up steal.
Right.
I'm reloading.
Good counter with the shovel. Or I mean hammer.
Going for a steal on B. Now.
Don't feel engaged. Arming a mine. Deploying a surprise.
The Overdogs got the cash box.
Let's back. Attack on B. Steal it.
The first half was a roller coaster, and I'll be first in line for the next.
These teams are showcasing their best for the world to see.
Watch out, down there!
The shock and awe.
XP, like, I don't know, I'm loving it. Nice job. I don't give a shit about that one.
I see a new vault just surfaced. It's time for a showdown.
Got him! Look ahead! Don't see the gate!
It's 20 bullets is not enough to kill Light. God, that's ridiculous.
Team white for the Vogues.
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow.
Yeah, and I ran out of fucking ammo. Imagine if you actually res with ammo and someone hand res your ass. That'd be nice.
Every play pulses with energy as our competitors reshape the game before our eyes.
No doubt about it, the excitement in every move is electric.
The powerhouses grabbed a cash
Out
box.
station D.
Yep.
Moving!
Don't feel that.
The powerhouses are facing elimination at the moment. Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault.
Deploying a surprise.
Busy unlocking a vault. It's the shock and awe.
I'll need to get somebody to walk my virtual overtime.
The powerhouses have kicked off a cash out. A top dog steal from the overdogs.
Like stealing a cash out.
The shock and awe got hold
Planting
of
a
the
mine.
cash box.
Setting a mine.
The shock and awe are commencing a cash out. Will someone surprise them with a steal?
Back in play!
Oh, why'd you run into that?
Shielding. Get inside. This final turn. Explosive mine placed.
Reloading!
Reloading.
The Vogues are re-entering the arena. Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
The overdogs have been wiped out once more.
They were caught chasing their own tails. The powerhouses are flexing as they make an impressive comeback.
10 seconds. Well, folks, the shock and awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And they'll meet the powerhouses who
Damn.
will need to power press their way to victory in our upcoming two-team clash.
Fritos. Sorry for the munch. Alright, I'm keeping it short today. I'm pretty tired. Work's been kicking my butt, sadly. One day I won't have to bust my ass at my job. That'd be great. Have a good night, guys. If you enjoyed this, please give me a like and a subscribe. It'd be awesome. Help me grow. That'd be great. Good night. I'll be on tomorrow, actually. I should be on tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm still gonna look around on playing OBS and all that.